I'm in the forest surrounding Jasper. This section burned in a summer wildfire that ended up destroying 1/3 of the town down there in the Athabasca Valley. Now there's new work going on to help prevent future fires from spreading to this Rocky Mountain community.
We have a plan that we have been following to reduce that fire risk, and some elements of it we're rejigging and accelerating in light of this year's fire events.
For decades, park officials have been burning, chopping down, and digging up trees and shrubs close to the community so that flames have less fuel to burn. More than 17 square kilometers have been treated. This winter, they're targeting a problem location.
We work with a prioritized list of the highest probability areas for ignition. And right now, the highest risk area is certainly to the west of the community, up on the Pyramid Bench, those south-facing slopes, and the Miette Valley further west, where we still have significant areas of forest cover.
I'm going to take a trip over to that high-risk area now. Preventative work to thin the forest here in this western part of town could be critical. A new study from a research company with a history of working with Natural Resources Canada says Jasper is on their list of the top 10 communities in the country with the highest increase of wildfire probability by 2050.
The main factor is how climate is changing. So those regions will experience hotter and drier weather for a longer part of the year. This translates in longer fire seasons, and also on a day-to-day basis. That means on drier fuels, and so then fires will be allowed to grow faster and bigger.
Parks Canada's vegetation removal work can help offset some of the fire risk spurred in part by our changing climate, but it's not a foolproof solution.
This helps. It doesn't eliminate the risk, and what the principle is, it won't stop a fire from spreading, but it'll be at lower intensity so that you can put it out.
But removing too much forest comes with challenges.
It gets really expensive, and people generally don't want it. They like their forest, they like their wildlife, they don't want to see the forest disappear.
Parks Canada says reducing fire risk to zero is not possible, so flames and smoke are hazards people in forested communities like Jasper have to prepare for. Acton, Clarkin, CBC News, Jasper.